guys, I'm the devil. Welcome back to some SkyFactory. And I've gone ahead and I've moved over a lot of our stuff from over here. If you remember, we had a little base sort of like set up all the way over here. And I went ahead and I moved it into here. And I made some iron chests up, which you just basically get by surrounding normal chests with iron. They're pretty basic. You've probably seen them in about 1 million mod packs. So, and we've got them dedicated stuff. These are our ingots. I smelted up quite a few ingots, but not everything that we had. I don't know if there's anything in the smeltery. Nope. I thought I'd put some furnaces either side of the smeltery just to make it, you know, it goes a little bit. I filled in the roofs and the... Get back here. I filled in the roofs and the walls, so we've got an inside now. And I want to get rid of these torches, but I won't be able to just yet. So there are some rough edges. If you look over there, you can see where we've got the cables going, but we can't do anything about that till we get a painting machine. Then we probably can, and I'll probably forget. So what I want to do this episode is I want to get some form of power going. And I'm not entirely sure what power. I know I want to base it over this side, because there are a couple of different types of generators in the pack. Actually, there are quite a few generators in the pack. So if we look at generators, as you can see, we've got all of these. We've got a generator from Draconic Evolution, but we need a Draconic core. We're nowhere near that yet. Sterling generator is pretty basic, runs off solid fuel. That's a possibility. Combustion generator runs off of what? Liquid fuel. So we've got a survivalist generator, we've got a furnace generator, a lava generator, which is my favourite one of them, an ender generator, a heated redstone generator, a culinary generator, a potions generator, solar generator. Solar generator might be good, actually. What does that require? Yeah. We're not going to be able to... A pink generator requires pink slime crystals. Fair enough. High temperatured furnace generator. Don't know what that one's on. Nether star generator. That's pretty good. And we've got these generators from Immersive Engineering, which pretty much auto power. We got these solar panels, actually. What do they require? Mirror, which requires an aluminium and some glass. That's actually pretty cheap. But I think that only generates like 5 RF per tick. I wonder how much RF per tick this does actually generate. Okay. So let me grab some... I'm almost certain I have some glass somewhere. No, maybe in this chest. Yep, cool, we got glass. Alright, let me just chisel that glass back to normal glass. There we go. And it was aluminium, wasn't it? So let's just do that. And I believe I've got some aluminium ingots here. And wood. We've got some wood. Where's wood? Wood. Okay. Let's go ahead and break that down, and then we could go ahead and make these. We're going to need... Well, let's get 6. That way we can make 2. And... Where are we? I needed redstone, which I can get from in here. There we go. Just need... Actually, no, I need 2 pieces of redstone, to be fair, because we're making 2. Okay, so if we just pop... Where was it? I've never used these solar generators before, so I have no idea what they do. What's the next one up? You need 8 surrounded by a redstone. That's not going to be too difficult, to be fair, if we need to upgrade this. So this is only going to generate power during the day, I would imagine. So I'm just going to stick this... let's just stick it there. They actually connect. I didn't connect last time. Okay, so that's charging at 2 RF per tick. Looks like we can put stuff in there. Now it's 1 RF per tick. Okay, so that says charging capacity of 50,000. So if I take this off and we do that, that's still 50,000. So light level's 67. So we do actually have a sense of power. Does that keep its power? The light level is going down. Okay. So I think I definitely want to use these because I've never gotten into this mod before. But I think possibly upgrading it. But what I want to do is I want to get into a capacitor bank so we can actually store the power that we charge. So I think I'm going to need some gold, some copper, some iron. I think this is what we need for a capacitor bank. You're going to have to bear with me. It has been a while since I've done this. Capacitor bank. This is my favorite way of storing energy. Because we're going to need a block of redstone. I don't have any redstone on me. There we go. The basic thing is I want to get some power going, so let's make a block of redstone so we can start automating a lot of our stuff. Okay, so we need this. Do we need electric steel? No, we just need iron. Okay, so I'm going to need some gold nuggets. That shouldn't be a big enough deal. Cool. We can get 4 of those. That'll do. Brilliant. And boom, got that. That's our capacitor bank. So, I think for the time being, I don't know where I actually want to stick this, to be fair. So wherever it goes, it's going to have a view of the sky. That's the problem. So it makes sense to have it outside. Where's our floor that we've been using in here? Normally I don't like building out of the cobblestone texture, but I'm really liking this. I don't know. Normally I avoid the chiseled cobblestone because it's so basic, but I guess when you're building out of something, it kind of works. So I'm wondering if we can do like a little garden here. Let's see. Like so. And just stick a torch there. Actually, do I have my candles on me? Yes, I do. You can just go ahead and stick the candles up here. At least then it works. Now, obviously, this isn't going to generate any, but I actually want to create 8 of these. And I think I might have to grab some sand. Where's my sand? I know I have some sand, and I know I have some coal. Wouldn't be in that chest, it'd be in this chest. We'll use charcoal, and we'll just go ahead and toss the sand and the charcoal in there. That'll get us more glass. Brilliant. Okay, so I know I saw these solar generators here. I'm going to need some more of these. We'll just make 16. Why not? Why the hell not? 5, 6, 7. Ooh. What am I missing? I'm missing the glass for solar panels. I think I need one more piece. I think. Let's see. Yeah, one more piece. That should be done by now. Yeah, brilliant. Brilliant. Okay. Grab that. Boom. Nope, craft that up. That's 8 of those. I should have everything that I need to craft that. Cool. And boom. I don't know if this is going to be a good source of power or not, but I guess we'll soon find out. So I'm just going to stick the capacitor bank down there for now and stick that on top of it. And obviously that's not going to charge at all because it's night. So I'm wondering if we can do something to rectify that. Yeah, I think I have enough actually. Yes, we do have enough for a bed. That's what I'm thinking. No, devil, you do not make a bed like that. You make it like that. And we're just going to be very dirty and sleep in our... Let me sleep. Grotty old furnace smeltery roomy thing. Okay. At least now we'll be able to see. This is actually looks like it's charging pretty well. 11 RF per tick. That's terrible. That is really, really bad. I'm not so sure about that, to be honest. Although, I think that's a bad idea because that's just 11 RF per tick. 12 RF per tick at 75 efficiency. 13. I really don't see us getting that much out of it. I mean, again, we can upgrade, but the upgrade is actually quite expensive. Oh no, I don't see this as a viable option, if I'm honest. Whew, I thought I was going to lose that then. Okay. So that's not a viable option. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to let this charge. So we've got a thingy of power to create some of the other machines that we might want to create. So I'm thinking that probably solar power, it's not the way to go. But we had a little look at it. So I think I'm going to go with my dynamos. And I believe it's a magmatic dynamo, which means I need invar and silver. And I think pretty much we're just going to get, I think 4 of these should do it. 4 should do it. So how much invar am I going to need for 4? So I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I'm going to need 11 times 4. So 44 invar. Okay, so that's most of my iron. And most of my ferrous. Actually, it's not most of my iron because I've got a ton of iron on me. So we'll just dump those back for now. Trying to keep my inventory managed, if you will. So let's pop that away. Keep the monster jerky on us. Put the rest of this stuff away. And then the torches away. And we'll just use this for now. 16 RF per tick. I guess if we had a couple of them, it would be pretty good. But these dynamos do a lot more. Okay. So now if I'm going to do these dynamos, I'm going to want some sort of lava production. Because it's lava that these things use. So let me get a room built for lava. And I'll come. Welcome back, guys, to the Serenity. And I went ahead and I got a little bit of a room placed in. There's a block there I'm not entirely happy with. And I don't have a torch on me, so we'll just nick that one. But this is the wall that we're going to do it on. And I basically need lava being produced here. So I went ahead and I cooked up 8 crucibles. We did this before. And I'm just going to place them down here. I wanted 10. This wall seats 10. But for now, I got 8. And 8's going to have to do. We're going to take this transfer pipe and we're just going to basically run it across the top. I think I need to put one there. I think that's set up. And again, that doesn't fit. We're going to need more. As long as it's connected up here. Yeah, I've put a transfer node up on here, so that's going to transfer stuff, which is brilliant. The next thing that I want to do is I want to go ahead and get my saw, which is in here. And I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry for the unprofessionalism, but meh. Better. Okay, so actually one the same that we're using for the floor, I think, would be beneficial. I need 10, so if we go 1, 2... If we just go 5, actually. 5 will do it, no problem. Then this just makes it easier to replace what is underneath here. Which, in the earlier game, would probably be lava. But for us, in the early game, it is going to be lava. I was going to do torches, but I don't have torches on me. Lava's certainly the better option. So I'm just going to grab a quick piece of lava from here. And I'm just going to dump it there. And let that trail down, and that'll at least get us some lava being produced in there. At least something's happening while we're doing the next bit. Okay. So next bit I want is these dynamos, and I believe that I'm missing gold. Where's my gold? Okay. So we're missing gold. I think that's the only thing we're missing. So basically what I want is I want these Invar gears, and I think I'm going to make... I think we were going to make... I forgot how many we were going to make. Okay, we'll just do that many for now. This will make 1, 2, and 3. And then... No, that definitely doesn't go there, devil. We'll make... I think we was going to make 4, wasn't we? Well, I've got enough left over for 4, look. So, let's make 4. Oops, there's a dynamo. Make one of those. Nope, not that dynamo, devil. That dynamo. Boom. There is always cards that you could put in these to upgrade them. And pretty much what I want to do is I want to space these out. 1 there, and we'll go 1 from over here. And then I think that we'll put 2 in the middle. Now, I need a wrench. And I like the crescent hammer. Have I spelled crescent? I must have spelled it wrong. Hammer. Where are you? There you are. Alright, it's not got an A in it. See, I blame that on my mum. She lives on a street called Crescent. And her street has a... I don't have no tin. Her street has an A in it. So I blame my mother for that. Sorry, words are hard today. Okay. Let's go ahead and put those in there. Get some quick tin. That in there. Okay. While we're waiting for that to do, there are other things that we can be doing. For example, I need some more of these... where are they? These fluid conduits. And I believe we've got some more conduit binder there. And we've got some... No, this is chest. Some glass here. And we're going to need 1, 2... I think just 2 lots will do it, to be fair. Actually, I don't even think we'll need that much, but... It's quite clear glass, isn't it? Okay. Let's just chisel this into, not Tinker's Construct, the Ender IO equivalent. It's very pedantic, isn't it? There we go. That's got those. And basically, I'm just going to run these out of here, like so. There we go. and into the dynamos. But I'm not going to run them into the dynamo yet. We'll just run it to there. We'll run this one out here and to here. And this one doesn't actually have a place, but I don't think we got enough lava to run that many just yet. So, if we tell these to extract, like I taught you in the last episode, without a signal. We'll do all of these without a signal. And the reason being is I need to turn these dynamos. So, extract without a signal. What I'll do between episodes is I'll just finish off what we've done in this episode. So I'll finish this room off and I'll just basically carry this along to the end. I'm just basically waiting for some more rain because I accidentally used up all my water. So I'm out of water. There are ways to make water in this pack, so it's not a big deal if it doesn't rain. Okay, we should have tin now, and I only need the 1 ingot. It's white. Almost everything I've put in here lately has been white. Makes you wonder what's going on. Texture pack, I think. Okay. So now we can just right-click that to face that way. Like so. And we just go ahead and run this pipe down. Oh man, that's not going to connect because it's stupid like that. Okay. I'll just use this to make it connect. There we go. And there we go. And these are obviously powering, but I'm going to change this to just say in, because I don't want them to be pulling lava back out once they've put it in. So we've got that to insert, and I completely forgot this one. There we go. See, these ones annoy me, these fluid conduits, because they're the only ones that do it. The item ones, the other fluid ones, none of them do it like this, but this one just insert. And now this is going to start getting us power, but we do need a way to get the power out of here and into here. And by far the easiest way to do that is just to go ahead and pop this in front of it. But I'm actually going to pop a wall, I think, here. And I think what we'll do, actually, is... See, I don't think if I turn this, so this is going up, I don't think lava's actually going to go in here. Did that actually go up? Yeah, lava's still going in here. Okay, okay. Okay, I know what we're going to do. We're going to turn all of these like this. Turn you. Give me that. And then I'm going to pop the capacitor bank here. And the reason I'm going to do that is because the next room is going to be our work room, if you will, for this lava generation. And I want to put a cobblestone wall here with a door. Probably put the door like here or something. But I wanted to have, well, I wanted to have the cobblestone. I wanted to have a space so you could walk up and down like this in case I ever need to get in here to maintain anything, or so we can change this out, change these pipes out, upgrade them, all of that kind of stuff. So now I'm going to need some energy pipes, and I'm not sure how these are created. I can never remember. Energy conduits from Ender.io. Conductive iron, which is redstone and iron in an induction smelter or an alloy smelter, but I think we'll go with the alloy smelter route. Alloy smelter, which is a lot of iron, some cauldron. Do I need anything? Basic capacitor, gold, and copper. Okay, so gold, copper, sorted. I need some cobble. That's dead easy. Thank you. Ha! See how easy that is? Now we've got a cobblestone generator, so we need 3 of these. Boom. That's just 2 devil. 3. We need a cauldron. And so that's that got, that's that got. We need the machine chassis, we need the basic capacitor. Got that. Build the machine chassis. Oh wait, I don't have the iron bars. I always miss some iron bars out for some reason in my recipes. There we go. And alloy smelter. And we'll keep this thing powered by the solar panel. So I'm just going to actually stick this down just in a random location for now. Okay, so I need... Well, we need 3, 6. I think we'll go 9. So we go that, 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 and that. That's going to take some time to do. Oh, that's actually gone up fast, but it does 3 at a time, I think. Maybe didn't have enough energy to do 3 because it's only took for 1. But yeah, I think while that does, what I'll do, guys, I'll go ahead and get this room finished off camera, and then I'll come back to you. We've gone ahead and I've got the conductive iron now, and we've got the energy conduits, which is fantastic, and we can end this episode very shortly. So I'm basically just going to put these energy conduits on top of these dynamos, and what that'll do, that'll suck the power out, I believe. Although sometimes I do have problems with these freaking energy conduits and these dynamos. Like sometimes they don't want to blinking work. But there we go. We are generating around 500 RF per tick. Somehow I don't think that's right. I think each of these generates something like... What is it? Oh, 80. Right. So 160, so 320 roughly. That we would generate per tick. And I just want to set this to... This will be input only. So I don't want it outputting this way and draining the power from this into the dynamos. But yeah, that should do 320. I don't think these will keep up. We may have to get some blazing pyrotheum in there at some point. But for now, I think that's going to work. So this is our power solution for now. It's a very basic one. And I'm hoping this will run our lava. In the next episode, I think what I want to do is work on some gravel, sand, and dust automation. We don't need to really get them to automatically be sieved. Well, I think we're gonna do that in this next room, and I think we're gonna start building this way in the factory. So we'll probably put a door here and get a storage room, maybe a ME system beginning or something like that. I don't know. But that's going to do it for this episode, guys. So if you've enjoyed the video, please consider leaving a like. I would greatly appreciate that. And click subscribe if you want to see more from me. I'm the Devil. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye!